Well, 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 look who's back. Just in time for the holidays. Hi, peeps. It's been a while, huh? We haven't been in this world in quite a long time. I've been doing other stuff, playing other games and running the From the Fog series and now joined that Spare SMP, so we haven't really visited this world, have we? I've been working a little bit, chipping at stuff slowly. I've been digging out that nether bit a little bit. But other than that, not really much. I think I farmed a little bit of the creakings and whatnot, and that's about it. I don't think I did anything else. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well, my beautiful, beautiful people that watch these videos. Yeah, look at that. We're getting that orange brick. Everybody loves orange brick, right? So yeah, I just wanted to make a episode here, and it will be just a talky one because I don't really have any projects in mind or anything like that. I just want to talk. I just want to say hi to you all. Say Merry Christmas because I missed that. I didn't do an episode then. I'm a bad YouTuber. Sorry about that. I'm not really a YouTuber to begin with, to be completely honest. But even if I was, I would be pretty bad at it probably. So yeah, it's the holidays, and with holidays, it usually, they're usually pretty bad for me, honestly. Like last year, I lost many dear people. I lost my job, and hey, guess what? It happened again. I'm jobless again. Whee! W me. Every year. It's like I'm being tested. I don't know. I lose a job. I get in a fights with my family. I don't know why though. Like for instance, this morning I was just chilling, right? Just you know, recording an episode for the SMP and doing stuff, and then I looked at my phone and I have a missed call from my brother, right? And I'm like, oh, I better call back. Something might have happened because they don't really call that much, do they? And I get on that call, and my brother is requesting for me to go and visit there for the holidays. My car is not in the best shape because I didn't manage to repair it in time, and now it's not like safe for long travels, and I have like around 200 kilometers one way to there and 200 kilometers back, right? So it's not a short journey, to be honest. And I have two wonderful boys and a wonderful wife, and if it was just me, I would sit in that car and get there, but I don't want to risk something happening to them, right? And I say that, and then the man starts guilt tripping me and telling me like, "Oh yeah, it's fine. We'll give you the money for the gas." And then I think about the fact that they haven't visited me, my family, or my kids in the last 2 years almost. My father will drop by, but only when he's traveling through this part of the country. And he would drop in, stay for 5-10 minutes and go away. He would never stay to go out with the kids or play with them or anything like that. He would just drop in. If the kids weren't here, that's okay. He just leaves. And that hurts, man. That whole thing. That brother of mine didn't come here for, I think, 3 or 4 years now. I mean, yeah, he does have his issues. He's like being divorced and whatnot, and he's fighting for the custody over his kids and whatnot. And I get that, and I support him, and I feel sorry for those kids because they didn't deserve it, right? Their parents just, they kinda are guilty of what happened there. I don't want to go into details, but the kids didn't deserve that. And And in the end, he tells me the reason why. So the idea was to bring my kids over, so his kids have something to do for the holidays. And you know, he was literally wanted to rent me over, like the whole year. He didn't remember to say happy birthday to to either of my kids. He didn't remember to do anything like that. But when it comes to, you know, me coming over to, you know, do stuff like that, then it's fine. And I kind of felt hurt with that. There's a long history about me and my family ever since I got married and started my family away from them. And they were vigilant in trying to like make my life a living hell. But I always like persevered. I was always thinking like, yeah, it's not that. I'm overreacting. I'm like, you know, being a negative Nancy about it. But it seems as the time passes that I was right. Like they don't wish me well. That call was there only for you know, to get some affordable entertainment for the kiddos, which is fine. I love those kids, but I can't come over. I said that to my father also, who was visiting, but I guess they just don't talk in between themselves, so they couldn't relay the information or something, or they're just being nasty and doing it intentionally. I don't know. I don't really, you know, I don't want to get into it. But I just hope, like, I just hope the stuff gets better for him and his family and my family. And I just hope the holidays stop scaring me, because they're for me, they're pretty rough. And yeah, I know this episode is a really like serious one. But hey, you're one of the rare people that I talk to, especially like monologuing like this. And yeah, sorry about that. I will add like a warning at the beginning of the episode that it's like not about Minecraft, but about like talking about life and stuff. So people that are like sensitive don't watch it, hopefully. Yeah. So I came back to this world to just remember like the years past, because this is a really old world that we have. That monument still stands there, and it's a year old now. More than a year. When he left. I hope I did him justice. We both loved the sci-fi, old anime like Saber Riders and whatnot. I hope that sword looks right. Rest in peace. This world is becoming more of a graveyard at this point. We have that one, we have the champion over there. Maybe we should change that. Maybe we should work on different projects. For instance, talking about projects, maybe these villagers? I did start working on expanding like their territory there. I'll show you now. Like their village is a little bit expanded now. It's not as small as it was. It has way more territory, but I don't think I turned on the expansion. Hi George. Hello. Let me show you what I mean. So the village is still basically the same, but look at that. I expanded this whole territory over here and like over there. So I should be able to just let the expand the fences and have everybody live in their houses instead of sleeping down in the basement. They literally have like a room for sleeping here. Like if you go down here, they all sleep here. It's kinda messy, but I don't think they mind. I think they're fine with it. So yeah, let's do that in this episode, and hopefully, you know, stuff gets better. Hopefully. Okay, let's start working. Sorry for dropping out there. Alright, I think it's raining. Thankfully we're in Savannah, so it doesn't mean much to us, huh? Okay, that's good, and I think we should be... Yeah. Let's do that. Like that. Let's get more. I think we're gonna go with the brick fence. It's way better. We do need to light this whole place up and spruce it up a bit, because it's not like, you know, it doesn't look the best right now. Okay. Yeah, let's just break this fence now, expand their living quarters, as they would say. I'm thinking about adding like some specific lights. Yeah, look at that. You have more space now, huh? Look at that. Oh, that was world lag. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh no, he used my oh no. He used my stone cutter. Nice. Yeah, look at that. We have a huge village now. I will work more on expanding it. Maybe add like a fence gate and connect it to this path over here. I think that would be good. Let's go through here and then, yeah. Let's do that immediately. I think the fence gate is done like this. No, actually it's the other way around. Okay. Like that. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's the middle one. We'll place it there. Nice. And yeah, sorry for the earlier. I just had a lot on my chest, and I wanted to talk with you guys. I know that you're amazing and that you will probably provide some good advice or some words of comfort in the comments. So that's why. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Fans. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, it's lit up. No mobs should spawn. In case the mobs spawn, they do have golems, so that should be fine. I do need to make more houses, but that's about it. We'll just make a path here. Do I need? I think I need to remove this tree, unfortunately. Let's get this tree. Nice. And doop 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 doop, and here. Ooh, and here. Okay. Yeah, that should be... That could be like a nice little path to make. Cool. Do you want to do it like 2 or 1? Maybe 2 wide. I would go with 3 wide, to be honest. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm still like still in my thoughts. Thoughts are so bad sometimes. I don't like them. I don't like thoughts. Especially bad ones, especially the ones that, you know, remind me why I went away in the first time. Because I had a dream, like when I was younger. I had a dream to live with my family, like to get married and live in my hometown and have a good time. What happened is that they started how do I put that, meddling? Yeah, I think that's the word. They started meddling into my and wife's relationships. They started meddling into how we live, what do we do, who do we hang out with, and stuff like that. And that's kind of, you know, that's kind of a no-no for me. Like, you know, let me live your life, my life, and you live yours, and we'll be just fine. And I was like, I think I was a good, you know, tenant, let's say, because yeah, we lived in their house for the time being, and I was paying the bills and whatnot, and I thought I was a good tenant, right? I was a person that would pay my bills, that would. Sorry, I'm still talking about this family, but that's like on my mind right now. So you'll have to apologize. Not apologize. You'll have to excuse me for doing so. But I just need to get it off my chest. So you would think that I'm like a good tenant. I was paying my bills. I was trying to be awesome to everybody, right? I was trying to be nice to all of them. I was trying to support them, be supportive, right? And everything like that. And what did I get in return? Them trying to manipulate my and my wife's lives. Literally, they were trying to say that my wife is like, you know, looking for another man and stuff like that. And I was like, no, that's not true. I know my wife. Please don't say that. No, they would just continue. And I'm like, yep, that sounds about right. They just continue doing that, and that's how we ended up moving away. Because they just couldn't stop doing the stuff that I asked them to stop doing. And that's how it's been my whole life with them. Sometimes I thought like, no way, they're my real family. Like I thought that I'm adopted and stuff. And I know that's like a phase that a lot of kids go through when they have issues with their parents. But I honestly thought I was adopted, because if you treat a kid like that, and I was like a really serious kid, like I was a brainiac. I knew a lot of stuff. I was always interested in learning more and stuff. And I was like, well, if you treat your kid like that, is that kid really your kid? You know what I mean? I honestly thought that I might not be their kid. I thought I was like adopted or something, like, you know, they took me from my real family or something funny like that. And no, everybody confirmed that I was not adopted, that they're just like that. They're just behaving like that. And I was big sad after I learned that. Because man, when will you learn? Like when you love somebody, there's that song. When you love somebody, you gotta set them free, right? Okay, that's That should be good now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It seems okay. Let's put some lanterns here to light up the path. And let's put one over. Yeah. And now we just need to make this into a path so people know it's a path. It looks like a path though. Yeah. Do it like that. And like that. Oh, okay. I'll turn those into path. That's fine. I think that's okay. And maybe we can use these fences to like do a little fence that goes up to there. Like from here. That maybe. Oh. Well, that's not the best, but maybe it's actually not bad, because we do need to get the fence up. Maybe we go through here like that. Yep. That seems okay. We will pick up this lantern and put it over here. Right on this bad boy. Yeah, that looks okay. That. And we'll just put this up a little bit. Expand it. Nice. Right, yeah, it is a safe entry to the village, but there's a reason for it, you know? It gets dangerous out here. I didn't want to do that. Nice. Like that. That. It is a little bit janky, but you know what? I kinda like it. Like that. Nice. And we'll just add something like that. Yeah, that seems okay. It might be a little bit too much, but you know what? Sometimes you need to do those like extra bits and bobs. Yeah, that looks okay. It's a little scuffed, but you know what? Whoever has been on this channel, they know that I love scuffed things. Like this. Alright. Ah, it's raining. It's time to sleep a little bit, huh? Let's go and sleep. Maybe the morning will change everything, you know? So, all in all, to finish this whole story, to cap it up, because yeah, it wasn't much of a Minecraft story, was it? It was more of a, you know, family and me and whatnot story. Yeah, to cap it off, I have one thing to ask from you guys. So please, be good to your family members. Respect them, love them. Please. It might not mean a lot to you, but it will mean a world to them. And you know what? You won't get broken people like me as a product of it. Love each other. Be nice to each other. And I wish you Happy New Year. Happy 2026, everybody. Augie, out.